suddenly single after a marriage breakdown, and the male friends around me are behaving so weirdly. I've not got many straight male friends because my ex-husband didn't like it. He left me in a terrible way under terrible circumstances with a newborn baby, so understandably, I'm pretty traumatized. However, I'm finding that the straight male friends I do have are all shooting their bloody shot and trying to get me into bed. I'm not a supermodel or anything, just an average-looking 31-year-old. I've had one friend send me explicit messages about a dream he had about me. One called me in the middle of the night, started asking for sexy pics, and another is straight up hitting on me on a daily basis. I'm at the most vulnerable and traumatized, and I feel like they're trying to take advantage of me. Do most men genuinely suck? Am I missing something? How do I feel about this one? Not surprised.
A shoulder to cry on can become a dick to ride on. But what I've noticed in the world is that there's a lot of people that use the word friends too loosely. You got to make the difference between a colleague, an acquaintance, someone you just met once, and a friend.
Or a predator in waiting.
Yes. Yes. The friend thing, y'all use loose. You meet for a couple of beers with a couple of people and suddenly you're friends. And I'm like, nah, that's not the definition of friends. Maybe I'm too particular on the words and stuff like that. But what I noticed is that people really use the word friends too loosely for everything and anyone and everyone. That's a friend. No, that's a work colleague. You only see them in the context of work. That's a colleague. It's not a friend.
I think it's just being mindful, to be really honest with yourself, to really actually like look at the men in your lives and really ask yourself, like, why are they actually in my life? Are they just waiting? You know, and for some people, they don't mind being there. Why? Because they're not sitting by the phone the whole time. They're just like, oh, they say hi 2-3 times a year and they're cordial. Oh, you're single? I'm single. Why don't we go out for drinks? And then you guys go out for drinks, you start dating. How many women come out of a divorce and want somebody they can be intimate with? Why? Because their divorce had a lot of intimacy issues. It happens all the time. So while it might be weird in this situation, there's plenty of other breakups where people monkey branch. They go from one dude to the next or one woman to the next. They've already lined it up. Well, who is that person? A friend? The truth is human relationships are messy. Categories aren't separate, believe it or not. Oftentimes they overlap. They're more like Venn diagrams. All right? Friends go from friends to friends with benefits, or friends go from friends to nothing, or friends go from friends to marriage. Like, it happens all the time. People are friends for 8-9 years and all of a sudden they're dating long term. That's beautiful. That's cute. Well, that same dude could be the one that you reject. You'd be like, why would he try to make a move on me? It's like, I don't know. Like, what y'all want me to tell you? You're around people enough, romantic feelings can sometimes develop between the opposite sex and you. It's like, I don't know. So